Good morning and welcome to the CoachedUP culture. I want to thank you guys for joining me this morning as we begin our phenomenal weeks. I'm anticipating a powerful week this week, and I'm hoping that you guys will have the same type of weeks as well as we begin our Monday morning. So thank you guys for joining me. For those who are new, I want to explain and share with you the purpose of our weekly videos. And there are three tiers. They have a three-tier purpose. Number one, to be instructional, motivational, and strategic. And I believe that every single entrepreneur, every single business owner, every single leader needs all three in order to reach a certain level of success. So thank you guys again for joining me. This morning, we want to speak on influential leadership. I believe every leader wants to be successful, but I think most leaders have forgotten or may not know how truly they can win if they learn to be influential leaders. And I'm going to share some topics with you this morning. In business, we wake up every single morning and we have one purpose. We want to win. You put the hours in, you put the energy in, you put the time in order to win. But most of us, we are surrounded by a team. And what do we want from our team? Better and higher productivity. If the productivity rises and they're happier team members, that leads to success because they're producing more, they're happier, and they're free in order to be creative. And that's what you want to be. And if you are an authoritative leader, then you are a person who you design the goals, the objectives, the routes to get there. You run the projects, you manage everything, you manage every single aspect of that team. And what that does is that stifles the creativity of a team. That person, if you give a person a little bit of space in order to learn and create, that person is more loyal, that person is more committed to the organization, which allows that person to work in a more effective and efficient way. That allows that person to feel that they are free in order to be who they truly are as a team member within your organization. So then, but you look at the other side of it, and you've got influential leaders. Influential leaders are people who release that stronghold that so many entrepreneurs hold on to. They want people to create. They want people to be free. They want people to come up with ideas and strategies that will in turn help that organization grow. Authoritative versus influential. Influential always wins. So if you're looking at influential leadership, there's two things that you need to learn to do in order to be an effective and efficient influential leader. The first thing you need to do is you need to learn to be persuasive. And persuasive is mostly accomplished through the words that we choose to use, such as we, us, and our. If you consistently use the word we when you're around your team, us when you're around your team, and our when you're around your team, that tells your team that it's not about you individually, it's about them collectively. And when a person feels as though you possess their best interests at heart, they're more motivated, they're more committed, they're more loyal to what you want them to accomplish. So you want to be a persuasive leader, because if you're persuasive, when you share your goals and objectives with that team member and you consistently say we, us, and our, they feel as though they're a part of your organization throughout and within and without, no matter the direction of the organization. So learn to be a persuasive leader. Lastly, be inspirational. And how do you become an inspirational leader? Lead by example. You show your team that you are willing to pitch in and do whatever it takes in order for that organization to win. That means you're willing to contribute to the projects that they may be working on. You are concerned about their projects. You are giving them the level of accomplishment and encouragement that they need in order to succeed. You want to inspire them. So you want to be the inspirational example that they see. That means as a leader, in order to be inspirational, you got to understand when you're having a tough day, which we all have, you've got to learn to compartmentalize that toughness. You've got to learn to put that to the side and show, listen, what we want to do is we must focus and be singularly focused on what we're trying to do every single day. You want to inspire your team to greatness. Persuasive and inspirational. If you learn to be persuasive, if you learn to inspire your team, it will lead your organization to greatness every single time. Become an influential leader. Thank you guys for joining me this morning. And remember, true entrepreneurs, true leaders, enjoy the journey way more than the destination. You've been coached up. Thank you.